Okay, another month, another KitKat flavored like green tea. These are kind of slow on these. These came out back when a little before the rose ones came out, but I only just now got around to them. It's like that rip-off pack, the same thing I said before. You only get four. You get 4 of the green tea ones in this pack, and then you get 9 of just regular old plain chocolate, which would suck if you had to only buy these. But unlike the rose ones, they actually sold them in an individual like little pack like itself too. And this is the Uji matcha, so just like Uji green tea, not Uzi, Uji. And I don't know if it's supposed to be like ooh fancy tea ceremony green tea or whatnot. Probably just gonna taste like regular green tea because it always would taste like green tea. And I've never tasted anything that was special. It's always like 8 green teas. It always just tastes like green tea. So probably gonna taste the same. Here we go. Alright, so I'm taking it out of the bag. It doesn't matter, it's the same flavor. It is green though. Check that out. Pretty cool. It smells kind of like cookies and cream, like a white chocolate, not, you know, regular milk or dark chocolate. Okay. Yeah, these tasted like green tea. You know, it's kind of, it leaves kind of a dry taste in your mouth every time. I'm not exactly sure why, but it wasn't quite as bitter as I remember the last couple flavors being, like a regular green tea and then the green tea tiramisu. That was pretty like, I don't want to say intense, but it was like, yeah, it was really like a strong green tea, like bitter flavor. This wasn't really as bitter as much. Like I said, it was more like white chocolate with a smidge of green tea thrown in there for good measure. This wasn't as strong as flavors I was expecting as like the other ones were. So, oh, I was wrong. What, like, you know, whoops, they got me this time. They changed the flavor a bit by making it weaker. So, I would have to call this kind of green tea light. If you don't want like too much green tea in your KitKat, just want a little bit, and you can have these. Alright, so the Uji green tea KitKats are a little light on the green tea flavor this time. They're not as bitter as, say, the green tea tiramisu ones. So if you want to try green tea, but you don't want to, like, oh, it's too bitter, I don't like the actual tea, but you want to feel exotic and Japanese, or however you want to, you know, word it, then yeah, I guess you can give these a shot in my first green tea KitKat or something like that, because they're pretty sweet. They do still kind of taste like milk chocolate, not white chocolate, kind of cookies and creamy. If you wouldn't know any better, and yeah, it's not super like bitter. So if you're a first timer on the green tea, these are good ones to try. So yeah, if you don't want to go too hardcore, get these.